Hey guys, it's Cece, and I'm here to do a very fun and exciting unboxing. So completely out of the blue, apparently Penguin Teen decided to treat me, and they sent along this huge, red, exciting Valentine's Day treat. It is a big box full of stuff from Penguin Teen as a treat for Valentine's Day, and I am so excited to unbox it and see everything that's inside, because it's pretty decently heavy, so here we go. So the first thing that I'm seeing when I open up this big box is actually a little beat up. I just pulled the lid off of it, but it is a little tin of M&Ms that seems to be personalized. They're little Penguin Teen M&Ms. So if you can kind of see that, the little Penguin Teen on there. There are also a few other ones. I think I see Sweet Reeds in here that's pretty cute, and one of them says love ya. So these are really cute. I'm definitely going to enjoy eating these. I'm sad that they're a little bit beat up, but you know what? They're M&Ms. I'm okay with it. Other than that, this box looks to be full of a lot of books. So there's a little note on the top that says, "From your not-so-secret admirer, Penguin Teen." And then it says to Cece in there, and then there are some books. So the first book that I see in here is this one. It is The Valiant by Leslie Livingston. This is apparently coming out in February, and I believe it's about a female gladiator. That's what I'm getting. So it seems to be about this girl. She gets captured and she gets sold into a school for female gladiators. There are things involving Julius Caesar, family elements, and apparently a romance, and that is this first book that is in here. So I always like a book with a lady in some armor on the cover. It's always a good sign. So the next book in here is this one. It says on the front, "You always remember your first kiss. Flora remembers nothing else." And the book appears to be titled The One Memory of Flora Banks by Emily Barr. This is going to be released in May of 2017. This appears to be about a girl named Flora who had a tumor removed from her brain when she was 10 years old. And because of that surgery, she no longer has any short-term memories. She can't form any new memories. And then she kisses her best friend's boyfriend, and that is a memory that is somehow sticking in her brain. So that, I believe, is what this is about. What is really cool about this is look at the end pages on this book. So that is a book that was in here. Next up, we have another arc, and that is Nemesis, and this is by Brendan Reichs. Right, I don't know why I never learned to pronounce his name. He wrote a couple of like paranormal books that I read when I was younger, Virals, and I'm not remembering the rest of the series right now, but that is who this guy is. And Nemesis, this doesn't actually include a summary on the back of the book, but I mean, the front of the book says, he killed me not, he killed me, and it looks to be some sort of thriller, and that is basically all I know, but pretty decent cover overall, and like I said, this one looks like it's going to be released in March. I actually found a couple other things in here besides books. So there are 2 hardcover books left, which I will show you in a second, but this box also included some of these cute little candles. They are heart-shaped and adorable. These are definitely super cute. I like these. I think I'm going to add them to my little display back here. So now just books left. There are 2 hardcover books. The first of those is actually a book I have an arc of, though I haven't read it yet, and that is City of Saints and Thieves by Natalie C. Anderson. This book was released in January, and like I said, I haven't actually read it yet, despite the fact that I have an arc. I will probably be giving that arc away at some point, because now I have a finished copy I can read. This book is about refugees in Kenya, and there's some sort of revenge story. It looks to be a thriller, and I was excited when I received the arc. I thought it looked really interesting then, so it's really exciting that I have a full hard copy now. The side is this really lovely purple that I'm a fan of. I don't have a lot of purple books, so that's always really exciting. I'm very excited to have received this one, and there is one very exciting book left. The last book that was in this box is We Are Okay by Nina LaCour. This was actually one of my most anticipated releases of 2017. This is about a girl named Marin processing grief. It takes place in the couple of days after winter break starts, her first semester of college. She's moved from California to New York City to go to school because she's been running away from something clearly. She's incredibly depressed because her grandfather has passed away, but now her best friend from California, after not talking to her for months, is coming to visit, and she's going to have to address a lot of the grief that she has been avoiding for the past few months. So I'm not gonna lie to you, actually when I received this box, the first thing I did was I opened it up to see what was inside. So yeah, I opened it up, this was on top, I just got to grab it, but I did already read it. Like I said, this was one of my most anticipated releases, so finding out that I was sent it and I could just jump in a few days before it even came out, I wasn't going to pass that up. I will be doing a full review on this book in the next couple of weeks or so, but overall, I thought it was a beautiful exploration of grief. I really liked Marin as a character. I don't think it's going to be one of my new favorite books of all time, but I definitely think it's worth the read, especially if you have ever dealt with a loss and how that affects you. It made me sob. It was great, so very excited to receive this as well. and add it to my collection because I was definitely gonna buy this book anyway, so I'm so excited that it came for me anyway. So that is everything that came in this lovely surprise Valentine's box from Penguin. Thank you so much to Penguin Teen for sending it along. It made Valentine's a very exciting time. I hope that you all have a lovely Valentine's Day, whether that means celebrating with someone, celebrating with yourself, or going out on Wednesday and buying all of the super discounted chocolate. Always a good time. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in another video very soon. Bye!